Tier 1 Games back here with the final unboxing for Megacorp TCG. This is the last of our starter sets, so this is Illithis, Gnost, Prophet. So we will be right back as soon as we get this opened up for you guys. Alright, we're back. We got everything opened up. So again, we get our rulebook, a couple promo cards, and then our corporation or business, and Illithis herself. So 6 cost normally here. Let's see what she does. So character, founder, Gnost, human, loyal, and she's got a couple abilities. So 2 of the money, a red, and rotator. Search your deck for a psionic event and put it in your hand. So she tutors for that. That's cool. Begins the game with 3 Magellan counters, and whenever you deploy her, put 3 Magellan counters on her as well. So if you can get her back, for example. And then combat-wise, seems to be focused mainly on red and white, really weak in blue and green. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. Let's take a look at our resource deck that we get with her. So we get Magellan Cell Migration. So a couple of keywords there, Ineffable and Phenomenon. Gives you a cash flow, some pretty good stats down there actually. Whenever a character with a Magellan Cell counter leaves play, you can distribute that many counters onto one or more characters of your choice. So it seems like a counter-based deck maybe so far. So we get several of these. And we get Passionate Consumers, so 0 cost, cash flow 1, and again, really weak stats, so just a red there, so we get a huge stack of these guys. Then we get a Rally Site, 4 cost. Terrain, cash flow 1. Beginning of your buy phase, you gain a red, so that seems cool. And it's got some physical, since it is a location, so that is the resource deck real quick. Alright, Donation. This is the main deck here. Freebie. An opportunity, gain 1, then place the donation on the bottom of its owner's open market pile. Okay, so it can't be bought from your opponent can't just buy it from you then. You may play 1 card named Donation per turn, so just to keep things fair, it seems about right. Tidal Wave again, we've seen that several times now. Cold Snap. So, climate, natural. When it's deployed, deal 2 green damage to every adjacent card and then rotate them. So you could seemingly nuke quite a few things with this. 3 cash and I think that's, yeah, 3 blue. Redeploy, Cold Snap, any player can activate that though, so that could be dangerous if it gets played against you. At the end of turn, put Cold Snap at the bottom of its owner's open market pile. Okay. Glimpse of Eternity, 6 red. Reveal X cards from the top of your deck, where X is the number of Magellan Cell counters on Illithis. Put all the psionic ones into your hand and the rest in open market. And you can move Magellan Cell counters onto her. Disengage her then, so that's cool. Psionic Scream, Psionic Event. So characters with red, let's see. A rotated character with red deals blue damage to target card. If the flipped character had a Magellan Cell counter, then that card's controller loses money. So this does a lot. That's cool. And then when it targets a card, that character's controller may rotate an adjacent character. If he does, change the target of Psionic Scream to that card. So this can happen only once. So that's pretty neat. Full playset of those. Mindfire. Some expensive resources there though. Permanent. During each player's A phase, all adjacent cards are dealt blue damage, so that could get pretty annoying. Rotate a character with Magellan Cell counter. Mindfire gains Disruptor until end of turn, so that is probably going to be pretty nasty. Another attack card here, Telekinetic Slash. It's deployed, deal 2 blue damage to all cards in its same row. Yikes, so that could hit a lot. Rotate a character with a Magellan Cell counter. If Slash deals damage to a business, that business's owner loses money. Uh-oh, that's nasty. Playset there, I think. Or was it just 3? Nope, just 3. Gnost Paladin. Really, really awesome artwork. Very expensive, though. Disruptor. 3 Upkeep. Really strong stats, though. It comes into play with 2 Magellan Counters, and you may move up to 2 of those counters, so you could really start pumping up Illithis. So that's pretty cool. And we get a couple of those, 3 of them. Stealth Field, some equipment, upkeep of 1. Adjacent characters gain elusive, and you can move it around, so that's pretty cool. Character Assassination seems a little expensive. Destroy a target character with a white score of 2 or lower. So obviously you can't target things that don't have the white. So it seems like this is basically almost like a burn deck. Gnost Acolyte. Upkeep. Once deployed you gain money though. So 2 cost but gain 1 back. It's really 1. Also comes into play with Magellan Counter, so more stuff to juice Illithis up with. Gnost Cleric, also very expensive upkeep. Does come into play with Magellan Counter on it, and you can move that, so you get more ways to pump up Illithis. Alright. Banshee. Nasty artwork. As an additional cost to deploy her, annihilate a human you control. Suppressor. Every A phase, put a -1 red counter on your business and a + red counter on Banshee. So she can get stronger as the game goes, but you're weakening your business that way in that regard. Sirens Call. Another event. Target attacking character must be blocked by all able characters. So that could be pretty cool, depending on the situation. Powered Armor, we've seen that in every deck now, so. And then our last bit here is a playset of these guys. So this is a Gnost Layman, 2 cost, generic, and some decent stats as well. So that wraps up this deck. So this is Illithis, so this does seem like a burn deck. So that gets us through all 4 of our starter sets for Megacorp TCG. So if we recap a little bit here, so again, Illithis is a burn deck. Heracles seems to be control. Glassman seems to be straight up removal and beating people down. And then, oh, what was our other one that we had here? So we had Glassman, I think Marat, and she seemed all about just ramp and beating people down with creatures and pump spells, basically, if we think about it that way. So, again, Megacorp TCG, brand new game, so stay tuned. We're going to take another video here that will basically run through all the rules, and then look for us to feature some gameplay videos as well. So these are the 4 starters. There are boosters available. We don't have any of those yet because it was hard enough to get these starters at Gen Con. But we're going to try and get some of those as well, and we'll do some unwrappings for those, see what a booster pack looks like, and bring you guys more content. So if you liked these videos, please give us a like, and then maybe give us a subscribe too. Everything helps, and stay tuned for more content. Thanks.